stream has started. Let me make sure that things are going well over the live spectrum on Twitch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
Twitch has me logged out on the mobile mobile app.
Oh no! That's not good.
Alright. Going again to the website because there's sometimes the mobile app is kind of screwy.
Mm. Yeah, I know. I use the mobile app too, remember?
Yeah.
Kenny's always going live on Twitch. I wonder if he has a life.
I don't think he does, hun.
Except for work, because every single day, Slayer Isaiah live on Twitch with Dark Arrow. That's Hector, by the way. Dark Arrow 56 is Hector.
Uh,
So, yay.
oh, it says I'm playing Postal 2. Not exactly true there. But
No.
oh, it's already set up as a mature channel. It's like only for mature audiences. So, all right. Well, looks like we're okay on Twitch. Now to check YouTube.
I am never gonna understand all this.
Yeah, this is just a simple media check that I'm going to do here. All right, we're live on YouTube. Now, actually, I don't even know if Smashcast is even up anymore, and I don't really care. So, why don't we start off? All right. Hey, guys and gals. Sorry for all the technical difficulties and whatnot. This is truly pointless radio. And I'm Derper GG Boysikin.
I'm Katie Cub.
And we've got one hell of a doozy of a show for you. And I guess to start things off, Katie's got an interesting article from the internets about a particular fan base of Rick and Morty.
Thank you. So most of you guys probably know that yesterday there was a very, very, very limited supply of the Szechuan, sorry, I can't say that correctly, sauce from McDonald's. And after a lot of people have been kind of mad and miffed about it, McDonald's sent out a tweet, which I will read to you right now. I don't want to go on Twitter. I want to go to my gallery because I took a screenshot. Okay. To our customers and Szechuan sauce lovers, yesterday we were truly humbled by the curiosity, passion, and energy this community showed to welcome back the Szechuan sauce, even just for one day. Thank you a million times over. Between the costumes, the memes, and cross-state travel, you the fans showed us what you got. And our super limited batch, though well-intentioned, clearly wasn't enough to meet that demand. Not cool. We agree. So we're going to make this right. In the last 24 hours, we worked to open any portal necessary. And it worked. Szechuan sauce is coming back once again this winter. And instead of being a one-day only limited to select restaurants, we're bringing more. A lot more. So that any fan who is willing to do whatever it takes for Szechuan sauce will only have to ask for it at a nearby McDonald's. We want to make this right. You're some of the best fans in this or any dimension, and we plan to deliver on that promise as soon as possible. Stay tuned, your friends at McDonald's.
So, looks like they're now going to try to put it to all locations, which will be great.
And have more than like 20 packets for select locations.
So, to the scalpers, well, you may be on a gravy train right now.
Come winter, no.
Fuck off. You're gonna lose.
But also, I have a question.
Yeah.
The poster is more limited than the sauce. But yet, the poster is selling for $45. Someone is selling sauce for $1,000. Wouldn't the poster be worth more?
I don't know.
Just a curiosity I had.
The best fans in the multiverse showed us what they got today. We hear you, and we're sorry. Not everyone could get some super limited Szechuan.
Oh.
Oh god. So from a particular insider source, I have artist Chibi of Chibi's World. She works at a McDonald's. And what she told me is that apparently the locations that did get it were corporate owned. They weren't franchise locations. The only time that franchise locations possibly got is if they asked for it to be a part of the whole thing. And each place was only getting 20 packets. And a good majority of said packets, or the first few, went to the employees. So...
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of my friends pretty miffed about it on Facebook.
But yeah, because I called like 2 locations nearby me, and the 2 nearby me didn't have it because they were franchise locations and not corporate owned locations. So
But you win some, you lose some. That's what it is, in my opinion. And the point is, McDonald's is putting on the big boy pants and bringing it back for more than a limited time.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if this ends up being a permanent new sauce. Because I didn't get a chance to try it either. Both when it
Me
first came
either.
out and now. I haven't had it, period.
Me either. We were too young when it came out.
Yeah. So,
I guess I don't know.
and
But I'll try it once the heat's cooled down a little bit,
I mean, to be
and
honest,
and everybody's not foaming at the mouth to get it. So
actually, I don't remember who was it that had the Pokemon toys, McDonald's or Burger King. So I'm trying to
Burger
remember.
King.
Okay, yeah. See, I was more of a Burger King
Wait, wait,
kid.
wait. Burger King had McDonald's toys, but so did
You mean the
Burger King
kids'
had
toys?
McDonald's toys. No, Burger King had Pokemon toys, but after a while, so did McDonald's. Because looking at my card book, I have 2 or 3 McDonald's promos. It was right around when Gen 6 came out.
Okay,
So they
but I
had
mean,
them,
like,
but much later than Burger King.
yeah, because
Burger King had Pokemon toys in the 90s
yeah, back in its heyday.
and early 2000s. I still have my Entei that I got from Burger King. My Entei promo card.
Yeah. Now, what's weird is when they were talking about Pokemon Gold and Silver stuff, and I thought like, oh, they're giving away free copies. My kid logic mind was like, oh, they're giving away free copies of the game. Found out later, one of the toys was just like a plastic Game Boy clone that just showed a picture that would change if you push down the D-pad. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow, Derpy.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. But to another article that came out from this whole Szechuan sauce deal is that apparently let's see here if I can't just get.
You should have screenshot it like I did, Derpy.
I know.
It's easier to find things that way.
Ah, there we go. All right, so it actually ended up getting to a point where, besides, McDonald's totally underestimated the fan base. Um, Many Rick and Morty fans want the sauce so bad. No joke. Then, okay, well, here's what the article says. What were expected to be a fun and interesting events at McDonald's fast food outlets across the United States turned out to be so chaotic that the police had to intervene. At least at some locations. Main reason why things got heated is because McDonald's greatly underestimated how many Rick and Morty fans were going to show up for the promotion. Ever since the season 3 premiere, in which Rick reveals how obsessed he is with the dipping sauce McDonald's served during a promotion for the 1998 Disney film Mulan, the fast food chain rode the wave as far as it could take them. First, they delivered a jug of the sauce to the co-creator. Immediately after the show's 3rd season came to an end, McDonald's announced to fans,
Oh wow.
you know, that they would be able to get their hands on the Szechuan sauce at select restaurants October 7th, which was about.
Which was yesterday.
Yep. And, however, consider that they only sent out 20 packets of the sauce at most locations. It looks like they had no idea of how many fans were going to show up. Huge number across the United States immediately got upset when they realized that there wasn't enough sauce for them all. On top of that, some locations that were supposed to have it didn't, while others sold out before the advertised selling time. Ouch. And a
So
bunch of people
basically, the
outside.
message here. What?
Yeah, and then a bunch of people, like I'm seeing a picture here of a bunch of people outside of McDonald's, like, give us the sauce and no Szechuan sauce, and I don't care if it takes 4 seasons. Give me my sauce.
But basically, the message here: don't ever underestimate a fan base of anything.
Yeah.
Whether it's a TV show, a movie franchise, or an anime, or a book series. Don't underestimate fan bases, because you're going to be generally surprised.
Yeah, so many were accusing McDonald's of false advertising and started gathering at certain fast food outlets. Things got so heated at a McDonald's in Wellington, Florida, that the police had to show up and shut down the event. Apparently, fights started breaking out over the sauce and the line in front
I even
of
read
the
an
restaurant.
article that a little girl got hit.
Yeah. The
A little girl got injured.
oh damn. Oh, she's okay.
She's fine, but I think the mom's like suing McDonald's or something like that.
Yeah, in front of the restaurant was so big that it started blocking traffic.
Oh
Damn.
my word.
Meanwhile, more than 1,000 fans were chanting "We want sauce" in front of McDonald's in LA after learning that the fast food restaurant only had 70 packets. Oh boy.
Derpy, are you trying not to laugh right now?
Yeah. What's even worse is that certain fast food outlets were supposed to have the sauce but never received the shipment. One of the places where this occurred was in 2 different locations in Newcastle County, Delaware. So, after fans spent all day expressing their frustration both online and in front of certain fast food joints, McDonald's officially issued an apology on Twitter saying that they feel sorry not everybody could get the super limited Szechuan. And we already read that off. So, but yeah, it's lesson learned, McDonald's.
We have a particular friend that is very obsessed with this sauce.
Yes. Oh god. He's known as Tetra-chan on Steam. And yeah, let's just say that he was telling me to get on the gravy train of scalping this stuff. But to be honest, from what Katie Cub said earlier, doesn't look like we are going to have much of a chance to scalp it for much longer once winter hits.
Because it's coming out in the winter.
Yeah.
And it's already past the first day of fall. So you scalping assholes can enjoy it while you can, because it ain't gonna last.
Yeah. Just like how the Switch scalpers are getting screwed over, and the Super Nintendo Classic scalpers are getting screwed over. So, and you know what? Serves you right. I don't care if you do this for a fucking living. Stop it. Find a new job.
Just stop. Get a real freaking job.
Yeah.
As YouTubers, me and Derpy hear that a lot.
Yeah.
And for your information, we both actually have real jobs.
Yeah. So.
But speaking of fandoms, let's get on to our favorite topic of Pokemon.
Yeah. And actually, as a last remark here, and to the Rick and Morty fans, you done played yourselves. Congratulations. You made yourselves look like even bigger fools than we thought you were. You say your show is for intellectuals. But I'd have to disagree. Y'all seem to be fighting like a bunch of apes fighting over a piece of a turd. So
fighting over the last banana in the pile from the zookeeper.
Yep. You're that bad. I'm going to compare you to a bunch of freaking apes.
Are we going to get in trouble for this?
No. But. Yeah,
but, we can get into... I have a few brief details about the Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, so...
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, because my box is coming in soon, this Wednesday.
And I've already gotten mine.
And the special guest in question will be Katie Cub. So,
yes, we're going to do it's kind of a long name, but it's a channel swap pack battle.
Yeah. And, so, to the one who said that I'm ruining TCG for them, please be kind to her. And please, if you're going to come over to her channel because I'm posting there a similar video, be nice.
You're gonna get booted off. Because I have quite a few other fellow YouTubers / subscribers that will really come after you.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna say their names because, confidentiality and everything, but...
Yeah.
Anyways, about the Pokemon TCG, we have some interesting people who are curious about the Elite Trainer box, but don't know whether it's worth it yet. From watching unboxings and stuff like that, you get, of course, the usual, the guide, the sleeves, the dice, that kind of thing. But you also get a promo Shining Ho-Oh. So you're guaranteed that one Shining card per box. But I thought the average Elite Trainer box booster pack total was 8. Turns out this one's 10. And then the card trick is the same for Sun and Moon. It's 4 from the back to where the energy is at the front. I also have some news about the next, because actually the reason it's not called Sun and Moon Shining Legends is because it is a subset. The next actual set is called Crimson Invasion in Japanese. I think that's what it's called in the English as well. And they are coming out with a collector's chest of Shining Legends. I think that'll be released in December or January. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, actually,
they're gonna have
the new trainer box that you're talking about, the
collector's chest.
Besides, the super premium collector's hen, that's out, and then the Crimson Invasion, or it's called Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion.
Yes, because it's a full set, it's not a subset.
Yeah, it just dropped.
Oh, so we have to order that now too.
Yeah, it's $39.99.
But yeah, so there you go. They are going to make a collector's chest. I think it comes out in December or January. They're going to make a Zoroark box. They've got 2 Shining Legends pin collections with 3 boosters and then the pin and a promo card. in the forms of Mewtwo and Pikachu. And I think they might be doing a Zoroark one. And then they're doing a Raichu GX set in January for the Shining Legends.
Yeah.
Also, can I make a comment about secret rares for a minute?
Yeah.
How is it a freaking secret rare if I've pulled 5 of them?
Ooh.
And that's the freaking Surfing Pikachu. I've pulled 5 of those, 3 secret rare executors, 1 Imakuni's Doduo, and no Flying Pikachu. Flying Pikachu is the last one I need, and I'm really sad because I'm tired of buying evolutions. I pretty much have the whole set now, except for the GXs and full arts and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I got 2 of the Japanese executor duplicates that you had. So
I did not mean to send 2, by the way.
yeah. It's like, did she mean to send both her duplicates?
I did not.
Yeah.
I was supposed to give one to Appleheart, but oops. Maybe you can bring one with you when you come visit.
Well, I'm bringing the binder anyhow, so.
Oh, good point. Good point. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, on to the actual Pokemon video game. There's a Fire Red fan-made remake in 3D, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna personally play it, but we'll see. We'll see.
I'll definitely download that before the cease and desist gets a hold of it.
And then, oh my gosh, this past week, we've gotten some major Ultra Sun and Moon news.
Oh. Yes, the new trailer.
So, aside from the Camera Club and the Mantine Surf, we also have Adventure Through an Ultra Wormhole, where you can ride Solgaleo or Lunala, depending on which game you get through the Ultra Wormhole, and battle Ultra Beasts on their home turf. So it looks like we're going to get a return of the Ultra Beasts from the first game, like Solgaleo, like Nihilego, Pheromosa, Buzzwole, Guzzlord, Xurkitree, Kartana, and Necrozma, who is the main, I guess, protagonist, the main evil Pokemon of this game.
Yeah.
It takes place in the same region, but when they said it's an alternate storyline, they weren't kidding.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Like, she was all gung-ho and all hype about this when the first initial trailer came out that was in Japanese, and so I didn't understand what the hell was going on. And so I was like, we aren't talking about this yet till the English trailer drops.
And then he sent it to me on Messenger when I woke up.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, whatever. So, we get a new place called Ultra Megapolis. A world where Necrozma, depending on where you're from, has stolen the light. AKA Lunala and Solgaleo. Then there's the Ultra Recon Squad. The members you meet depend on which game you buy. So if you get Ultra Sun, you will meet Dulcie and Zossie. Whereas if you get Ultra Moon, you will meet I think Fico and Soleria? Soliera. I don't know how to say her name. And of course, the new Ultra Beasts, UB Adhesive, which is pure poison. And is very, very cute. Then we know the typing of the previously announced UB Burst being Fire and Ghost, and it has its signature new move called Mind Blown, which takes half the Ultra Beast's HP. And then UB Assembly is Rock and Steel.
I had a feeling that'd be the case for UB Assembly, because, I mean, it's a giant freaking wall.
Alright, Derpy. So that's the awesome Pokemon Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news for this episode. I am just as hyped as I've ever been. I'm gonna go out there and say it. I think this game's gonna be better than the first one. I wonder what the post game's gonna be. Do you think it's just gonna be running around catching Ultra Beasts again?
Hopefully it's more than that. But
that's the one thing about Pokemon. The same with the Delta episode. It was go here, catch this Pokemon. Go here, go here, go there, go there, go here, go there.
Yeah.
And the fact that every single time Looker ran back into the room, he would speak French. And every single time Annabelle would say, Mr. Looker, English if you please. Or, Mr. Looker, what's wrong? In English, please.
Or, if the game were to get into M-rated territory, English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Yes, but that would be a fan-made. So, it, like, after the first time, it wasn't funny anymore.
Yeah, so... oh,
but
boy.
This game, it's really interesting.
Topic. And that is that FIFA 18 for Switch doesn't let you play with your friends online. You're basically going to end up like in Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS, where you're just going to go into random matches and hope and pray to whatever deity you pray to that you end up in the same match as your friend. And let me tell you this much. Me and Katie Cup here, we know that frustration.
Yes, we do. And then with Mario Kart 7, most of the time you're spectating until you're waiting for your match to begin.
Which, last I checked, there is no spectation mode on FIFA, which kind of sucks. Because, I mean, it'd be kind of interesting to spectate an online match that's going on. Like, yes, it's soccer, or in the Commonwealth, or whatever you want to call yourselves. The rest of the freaking world, you call it football.
They call it football in England.
Yeah.
In Europe.
That's what I said. Everywhere else in the world, they call it football. But what we call football over here, it's rugby everywhere else. So, we're basically a knockoff of rugby. So... But
you know that game that you play with the mallets?
Yeah.
It's got two pronunciations. There's croquet and croquette.
Yeah. But
I did not know this.
Yes, but the best part is that, like, everything else seems to be on there other than story mode and being able to play with your friends online, and EA has been dodging the question of why this is the thing with the Switch version. And
oh, EA, you love to dodge questions, don't ya?
So basically, EA is giving us Switch fans the middle finger. to say the least.
Speaking of the Switch, I have a question
Yeah.
of your do you think, see, I'm getting a Switch very soon.
Yeah.
Do you think I should get the one with the 2 gray Joy-Con, or the one with the 1 red and the 1 blue?
All of them are pretty much functionally the same.
It's just a cosmetic change, I guess.
Yeah. There isn't a difference in like memory spec or anything between them.
I was just thinking about getting the gray because it's a little bit cheaper. Plus, it's satisfying because they're the same color. Because some people have OCD, so. But yeah. Anyways, I saw a funny meme on Facebook the other day. Someone had the gamepad from a Wii U.
Yeah.
And they had the scissors open, like they were attempting to cut it, and it said, "Screw it, I'm making my own Switch." I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, Derpy's not feeling well.
Yeah. Thank goodness I do not
See,
have work.
We usually record this on a Saturday and film and upload it on Sundays, but we're recording it on a Sunday and uploading it on a Sunday because he didn't feel very well.
Yeah. So. But, anyways.
So
I think
we don't
cut this short, but you know.
I don't think we have any movie news.
No, nothing really much.
Aside from Pokemon I Choose You's coming to the America pretty soon.
Yeah, that and the MLP movie, which I'm waiting.
Yes, we're so excited.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna wait to see both movies when I'm with her. And I think by then, Pokemon I Choose You should be out on Blu-ray and digital, so...
This is probably asking for a lot, but if you guys really, really want to meet us, he's going to tell you where we're going to be in February.
Oh, yeah. Con in, in Omaha. So...
If you really want to come meet us, it's February 9th through the 11th. We're going to be doing a Sailor Moon cosplay, but kind of with a twist.
So.
And we're also probably going to upset some Sailor Moon shippers just a little bit.
Yes, because we're the type who ship Mercury with Mamoru instead of Usagi with Mamoru. So.
And that's all because of a roleplay that we are in on Facebook. So we're going to do a Sailor Mercury and Mamoru cosplay with a fun little twist because we both like to take a walk on the dark side and play as the villain characters, but neither one of us wanted to dress up as one of the actual villains.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be Dark Mercury.
And a bit of the inspiration, I guess, is a bit taken from the Smile Precure / Glitter Force doing something like that. Dark Precure 5.
Yeah, the Dark Senshi. Yeah.
Basically, it's very similar to this, where it's like the same characters but in darker outfits and
slightly different hair colors.
Yeah, like a slightly dark.
My hair color is just gonna be like way out of the water. It's black with blue streaks. And the tickets aren't really that expensive either. They're like, what, $30 at the door?
$35.
And they're like, what, $18.20 if you pre-reg.
25.30 for pre-reg at the moment. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm still not feeling too well, guys. But as it was said on Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we're doing it live. But yeah, kind of inspired by this. And more so, Glitter Breeze or Cure Beauty, whichever version you want to go by.
Version you're watching.
Yeah. That's kind of sort of the basis for Dark Mercury.
But
so, and I'll have it up on screen as we're talking about this. So,
do you want to tell them what you're going as, Derpy?
Oh yeah, so Tuxedo Mask. Only thing is I have a whole different mask. Instead of the white one that he normally wears, I'm gonna wear something similar to a really cool band that came to last year's ConPyCon called V is for Villains.
So basically, it's like, do you remember the episode when Queen Beryl got a hold of Tuxedo Mask and tried to turn him evil?
Yep.
It's basically like if that actually happened. So we're basically going as Ami and Mamoru, but with evil twists. So.
Basically, I got a pretty similar mask to the guy here, Fallon. And let's just say that the only difference is that mine's just all black, while his is black and red. But you know, shout out to V is for Villains. If I'm just waiting from ConPyCon if you guys are coming back for a second showing. So, because last year, freaking amazing. So. And, oh yeah, just speaking of V is for Villains, their album Murder in the Art is out.
And just a little background information on the con, they do have a semi-formal dance, and if you don't have a date, they have a date auction. So.
Yeah, which I wish luck for everybody on the date auction. But, yeah, funny enough, I actually got outbidded for both a Shigo, a Mabel, and a Kim Possible. So, yeah, tried for 3 Disney characters for the date auction, got outbidded. So, yeah. But,
yeah. He's just really glad he doesn't have to deal with that again this year.
Yes.
But, in some personal life deal and channel news, like we always do before we sign off, aside from the TCG swap that we already told you about, what was I gonna say? Crap. Oh, my fan fiction, Story of a Lost Pony. The second half of the book is up on his channel. And probably either in December or in February there will be an abridged version where Derpy will be doing all the male voices.
Yeah.
So that'll...
And actually, here's the best part. Is that, you know, because we'll actually be together and not having to do a recording over the phone again.
Yeah, we're really excited. Yeah, he's coming to visit me in December 29th.
And then she's coming to visit me in February during the week of ConPyCon. So, which, by the way,
So,
for those who want to get in on this, it's $18 pre-reg right now. Granted, I'm feeling tempted and wanting to save up a bit more and pre-reg a platinum registration, which,
golly, you gotta go all out, don't ya?
well, here's the thing. First in line autograph privileges. First in line privileges at every dance, concert, and ball.
But isn't it like $100 per platinum pass, though?
Yeah. Priority seating for the masquerade and date auction. Actually, you and me could just sit back and watch the chaos unfold for that. And then you have the option of choosing platinum registration, but you can't upgrade later. And another thing that this con does that's actually really good, especially for those of us who are busy and trying to get from panel to panel to panel, like in between panels, if we're feeling a bit exhausted, we can go chill out at the ramen and soda room. So, where eat a little bit of ramen, drink down some soda or some juice.
For some of our viewers that have children, this con is children friendly. You just gotta keep aware that some of the room parties do serve alcohol.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind if you're bringing your children. Or the elderly, which I don't know why you'd bring the elderly to an anime con, but whatever.
Yeah, and you'll be asked to jump in the front of the line for any concert or dance that you arrive at least 15 minutes early for. I show up to each autograph. I know at Anime Nebraska, a little bit bigger convention, like that's about 6,000 people, versus about the 200, 250 that's going to be at this one. Usually the VIP registration, which is about the same price, usually also gets you like a lunch with the special guests.
Which is kind of cool. I need to credit the shop where I got my costume from. So thank you, Hot Topic, for stepping up to the plate and offering plus sizes. Appreciate it.
Which, I know that in some ways you're actually trying to lose some weight so you don't have to deal with the plus size spiel anymore.
Yes, but it's a slow process, It's a journey.
Yeah. As it is for me as well, and that's the other reason I got the job that I have now that's been making me busy for this
it's all the walking for both of us, because we both have cart pushing jobs, only I push lunch and dinner carts at a hospital.
Yeah, well, I am a courtesy clerk at a Kroger run chain.
So we're both on our feet a lot. So usually when we're on the phone at night, we're always like, my feet hurt.
Yeah, but this
I actually almost damaged my foot at work today.
Oh.
Because I trying to open the door that was not automatic on the 4th floor, I crashed the cart into my ankle.
Ouch.
And yes, it's bruised. Kind of hurt. But I am okay.
So definitely wish her some good luck in healing. So I think with the special guests that will be showing up to this year's convention, we got Vic Mignogna, the voice actor for Edward Elric, a Full Metal Alchemist. So, which I definitely want to meet this guy and get his autograph because ever since I saw a video of him tried to debate uh, some Baptist, some Baptist, primitive Baptist preachers on the street, with the whole God hates gays signs left and right. One of those type of churches protesting at the anime convention. Not knowing, at a lot of these anime conventions I go to, and it's free to look up on their website, you idiots. They have a schedule, and usually Sunday morning, just about every convention I've went to ever has had a morning mass. So, it's not like we go the whole weekend without possibly, praising God and whatnot. And heck, there's even some people who dress up as Jesus and Yahweh. So, yeah.
But yes, on to a life thing. Back to the whole him visiting me thing. We are going to be making a couple videos.
Yep.
We're going to be making one same type of video on each other's channels, and then some other stuff we don't really know what yet, but I'm going to probably be spending most of the day showing him, the sights and everything of Texas and stuff like that.
And
so
I'm also going to propose to her on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, way to tell everybody that, Derpy.
Yeah, so expect a video of the proposal.
Oh, and wait, what?
Yeah.
Who's gonna film it, you dork?
I'm gonna try to have a POV camera set up, like, mount a GoPro on my head.
Ay. See, I knew he was gonna ask me, but I didn't know that part. So, bomb drop! Yay!
So,
but I think so. If you know us IRL or we talk to you a lot on Messenger, the 29th through the 3rd, don't really expect us to be talking much because we're probably going to be out and about on the city and playing Pokemon Go and all that kind of stuff. So,
yeah.
So to Derpy's friends on Discord, you know who you are. He'll be busy.
Yeah. So then the other person that will be showing up to KonPiCon is Greg Wicker.
Oh.
And he's basically going to be hosting one of many different game shows. So anything like Family Feud, Jeopardy, that kind of thing.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I always love going to those panels. I actually have a video of the Anime Family Feud from Anime Nebraska on top of history of Japan, Jeopardy, and that kind of stuff. So, granted, this guy, he knows full on what to do for these and how to make it feel like the authentic show. So,
well, that should be fun.
Yeah, it'll be really fun if we can get if he does Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm gonna be definitely on that note. So,
is there anything else you want to say?
Well, hoping I'll get better soon, and hope you'll have a good day, a good night, or good afternoon, whenever the heck you decide to view the
whatever time zone you're in.
Yeah.
And whatever time you decide to watch the video, we hope you have a good time.
Yeah. And for those who say that, this is too long, I'm sorry, but the average podcast I've listened to has been about an hour, maybe 2 hours long.
So expect it to be within the hour, 2 hour range every single week.
So stay fetch, everybody, and peace out.
Bye, guys.